What's up, guys? This is Dennis with Luke Zahn Jewelry. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about the famous Cuban link chain and specifically the 4mm. So with that being said, let's get started. All right, guys. So I'm really excited to share with you guys this specific millimeter because this was actually my first millimeter when it came to the Cuban link chains. I purchased a 4mm because I wanted something simple, something just casual, subtle that I can just tuck in or tuck out. It won't make a huge statement, and that's exactly what I was looking for. And when I received it firsthand, when I received the chain, I was just amazed. I was blown away because that's exactly what I wanted. And so before I get into more of the details, I do like to mention where these chains are manufactured. And this specific Cuban link chain is made in Italy. It's solid sterling silver 925. All right, guys, so let's jump right back into the 4mm. Now, when it comes to the millimeter, guys, it is still considered small. All right, this is not a statement millimeter. This is not something that is going to wow everyone, but it is going to elevate your style just by wearing a simple 4mm Cuban link chain. Now, for some of you guys that have never owned a Cuban link chain, this is more on the flatter side. Don't compare this to a round chain, for example, a Franco chain or a rope chain. This is going to lay flat on the neck. You can have it tucked out or tucked in. Another good thing about the Cuban, specifically the 4mm, it is great for stacking and layering. You can double stack it, same millimeter, same length, or you can actually layer it. You can do a 20-inch and a 22-inch. That's a very popular look, and it's just going to add a little bit more presence to the neck, but it is still subtle for some of you guys that are still looking to add a little bit more presence, but you don't want to make a huge statement. And one of the things I do want to mention to you guys is I did move on to a 5.5 Cuban link chain, and then I moved on to a 6mm Cuban link chain, and now I am currently at a 7mm Cuban link chain. And even though I love my 7mm, even though I love my 6mm, guys, there's something about just adding weight to the neck. It just feels good. You know you're wearing something. I'm going to tell you the honest truth. Even though I love the weight, even though I love the presence on the 7mm, I still go back to that 4mm because it is just simple. It is subtle. It is very minimal, and I can just tuck it in. It just looks extra minimal and it feels good on the neck. Like I mentioned before, there's days that you wake up and you don't want to wear any jewelry. You don't want to wear anything that is going to just weigh your neck down when it comes to gram weight, or you're just bothered and you don't want anything on the neck. And so the 4mm for me, it's perfect. It doesn't have a lot of weight to it, and I will consider this Cuban link chain as a stress-free chain because it's not a lot of weight. You can just pop it on. It's not going to make a huge statement piece, but it is going to be noticeable to tell that you are wearing something nice, something subtle, something clean. And again, the 4mm is for someone that wants to wear something that is noticeable but doesn't want to wow people. All right, guys, so right here I am wearing a 20-inch and a 22-inch just for reference, just to give you an idea on how this layer looks like. All right, guys, and right here I am wearing a 24-inch just for reference to give you guys an idea on how it looks like on me. And ultimately, guys, when it comes to the Cuban link chains, you already know they are extremely popular. You must have a Cuban link chain design in your jewelry chain collection. And when it comes to the 4mm, guys, honestly, even though some of you guys like to wear some of the large statement pieces starting at 9, 10, 11, 12, 15mm, I would like to recommend the 4mm. Again, it is great for stacking. It's great for layering, even if you stack it with the 7mm, which I typically do. Again, there's no perfect way to layer or stack. I stack my 4mm with my 7, the same length, and to me, it just looks good. But let me know, guys, in the comments below, what is the lowest millimeter when it comes to the Cuban link chain that you will wear? For example, for me, I will not wear a 3mm Cuban link chain just standalone. To me, it's just a little bit too dainty. It's too small unless it's with a pendant. All right, guys, well, that's it for this video. I wanted to make this video very simple and short just to give you guys some additional ideas and details and thoughts about the 4mm. In my opinion, guys, overall, I love the 4mm. I'm never gonna let it go, even though I am more of a 6 and 7mm Cuban link type of guy. And like always, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and if you can, put the fire emoji, the wave emoji in the comments below, just letting me know that you watched this video all the way to the end. I really appreciate you guys for doing that. It means a lot. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.